Are you wondering what type of online business to start, but you just don't know what suits your personality and would be best for you? That's what I'm going to be sharing in this video. Hi, I'm Camille Gaines, author of Earn, Grow, Give, and I'm an accredited financial consultant. One of the first areas where I like to focus is on income, because if you're not making enough money, then it's impossible to put aside money, and it's really hard to enjoy your lifestyle. So in this video series, I've been talking about the different possibilities for online business, because you may have heard my video about how we decided late midlife to start these multiple income streams to supplement our income, and now it's completely replaced our income, but also it will allow us to transition into retirement, which now we're basically retired, semi-retired, with online businesses and real estate. So what I wanted to share with you is, as I've since I started my blog about 10 years ago, and I've sort of learned and ventured into this online world, I've learned what is required as far as skill sets, as far as personality, as far as what is a good skill set to have to go into these different types of online businesses. And so that's what I want to share with you in this video. So the very first business is I have down here is consulting for that model, and you may have seen the other video where I go through each of these, and I do have a surprise at the end of this video, so make sure you stay to the end. So the consulting model is simply for someone that has an area of expertise that they know about. And I think the skill there is that you are just super excited about sharing this with people, that you would do it even for free because you feel so great about helping people with this particular thing. And so I think that can be anything. It can be, teaching people how to eat healthier, or helping people with their accounting or tax tips, or teaching about investing, or how to train their dog, whatever it is. As a consultant, it's something that just really excites you. And so I think that that's the skill set that you need to be a consultant. Now, that's the first skill set, but then of course you've got to have other skill sets that are really required for all these businesses. And that's things like discipline and follow through, and creating a business plan and being committed and dedicated. But I'm going to focus more specifically on direct skills that are related to each of these models. So the next area is a vlogger or a blogger, okay? And they're really different, okay? A blogger is just going to be someone that really likes to write. And so I love writing, and I found it absolutely irresistible I just couldn't stop myself from sitting down and writing about personal finance and about money and investing, and when I started my blog about 10 years ago. So do you feel that way about a topic? Is there something that you just really want to write about? I think that that's a super important skill if you want to be a blogger. You don't have to be a great writer. You just have to be able to communicate your ideas and be really interested in it. And all these things, I think it's really important to be super interested in it, because it's what you're going to be doing every day, and life's too short just not to enjoy, right? So do you like writing, and is there something that you really want to write about? Now, having said that, the other area is vlogging. After I've been writing, I also discovered I really like making videos. I'm not a good typist, and it's easier for me just to stand here and tell you and share with you very authentically all these different things that I've learned about in my lifetime, and I quite enjoy it. And so if you like doing that, if you like talking, if you're able to easily communicate and share information, you actually enjoy it, then vlogging may be for you. So the next area is information based, and that's simply, I think it's almost like you're a bit of a nerd in the way, because you like to assimilate information and you like to package it into products and programs and sell them. And that can carry over into different areas of skills. Like, you may be able to communicate your information through webinars only, or you may be able to do it through group phone calls, or you may be able to do it through Facebook Live, or you may be able to do it through writing and doing videos, and then let your customers look at those videos, and then maybe you have a call once a month or something like that. So it doesn't have to be specifically information based where you're always writing. It can be whatever your skill set is, brought into that in a way that you connect with your customers. And then the next area is publishing. What I've discovered this year is really, I love the publishing model. I've seen some really neat publishing models come up. 60andMe is one that I'm so impressed with Margaret over there and what she's done. She's gathered a group of women to write about their experience of being over 60, and it's a thriving community. And what I've noticed and what I think is that you really have to be a bit of an extrovert to be that person that is putting together those writers and those groups of writers. You have to like to be a connector, an extrovert, someone that likes to reach out and connect. And so I think that that is required for the publishing model, really, in order to enjoy it and capitalize on your natural skills. The next area is service-based, and that's simply, are you more a behind the scenes, maybe an introverted type of person, and you really just want to build websites for people overnight, from midnight to, 8 in the morning or something like that. And it could be any type of service, but service-based, I feel like it could be a little more introverted. You want to be alone. You want to be doing graphic design. You want to be doing video editing. You want to be doing things for other people that is a little bit more behind the scenes. So I think if so, then a service-based business might be ideal for you. And then the last one is products. This one is sort of all over the place. I have a products business. I sell products on Amazon and also on my website now at financialwoman.com. And products, I think for that, what did I have to be and do? I had to really be strategic. And so you have to really enjoy creating a plan and following through on it. It also involves, if you brand your own products, as I do, it involves some creativity, and I love that. So I found the physical product business really fun and stimulating. And then I was able to make videos for my products, and that whole creative process I thought was really fun. And now it's more just turned into sort of a passive business for me. So those are the major skills that I think that really relate to any of these one models. Another time I can talk more about the overall broader skills that that I had no idea that were required, but are required. Things such as accounting and order and planning and strategy and follow through and all of that. But I promised you at the end I would share with you something special, and that is that the business models that you can sell that are most likely to be marketable are just fantastic as far as wealth accumulation that can allow you to do one of these models for several years to generate income, but it also allows you to build an asset that you can sell later on. So of these different models, the ones that are the most marketable are the blogger or vlogger, and the blogger more so because that's going to be on your website. But with the vlogger, you can also bring traffic to your website. But the blogger, if you have your own website and you're bringing people there for your information and you have interest around it, that is you're building a valuable online asset that you can then sell to people that are interested in your market. So for certainly the blogger, also the information based, it's in a very similar way. Absolutely, the publishing is just ideal for selling later on. And then, of course, the product store, especially for people who want passive income and they want to be able to buy a store that's in place already that is importing products and selling them or sourcing them in the United States where I live and selling them. So that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. In summary, these are the different types of models and the personality and skill sets that are sort of, complementary to each of these different online models. If you like this information and found it helpful, please give me the thumbs up in the lower left corner of the video. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of my videos, and thanks for watching.